Okay, in this little video we're going to find out how to find the equation of a tangent to the curve. Okay, so here's a typical question. Find the equation of the tangent of the curve y equals 3x cubed plus 5x squared minus 8x minus 3 at the point minus 2, 4. So roughly, in general, xy axis, there's a curve, okay, curved line, and obviously with a curved line you've got different slopes. So at this point on the curve the slope is, like that, whereas at this point on the curve the slope is like that. At this point on the curve the slope is like that. At this point on the curve the slope is like that. See, it's not a straight line function. It's a curved function, so it has different slopes depending on where you're looking at. And they want you to specifically tell us what the slope is here. We need to find specifically what the slope is at that point there. Where would minus 2, 4 be? It would be somewhere like minus 1, minus 2 up there. Somewhere like here, okay? Where is the, let's say here. What's the slope there? And then let's get the equation after that. Now, how do you do them? How do you do these questions? Right, step one is you have to differentiate the function. Okay? In the previous video I made there, it'll tell you how to differentiate. But we have to differentiate that function there that's in yellow. Okay, differentiate that. So remember, the power multiplies by the number in front, and then it reduces by 1. So that would be 10x to the power of 1, but of course we don't bother with the 1. Numbers that just have a letter with them, drop the letter. And numbers that are on their own, disappear. So that is what we call dy dx. That's the function differentiated. Done that. Next thing you do is you sub in the x coordinate into this equation we've just made here. The x-coordinate is just that x-coordinate in the point that was given. It's minus 2. Okay, you just sub the x-coordinate in. So it'll be 9 minus 2 squared plus 10 by minus 2 minus 8. That will give you 36 minus 20 minus 8. Gives you 8 overall, doesn't it? 16 minus 8, yeah. Now, what we just did there was we actually found the slope. We found the slope when we did that. So now, we have a point, we have a slope. Now we can get the equation using the equation of a line formula. That's the last thing you do. Use y minus y1 equals m by x minus x1 to find the equation. Okay, so y minus y1 is equal to m by x minus x1. So y minus, what was y1 again? It was 4. Equals m. What's m? M is the slope. X minus, what was x1? Minus 2. So that's going to be y minus 4 equals 8x. And that's going to change to a plus 2, isn't it? So it's going to be plus 16. Now get it in a particular order. It wants it in that order where it's the x bit first, followed by the y bit, followed by the number equals 0. So we need to move this 8x over here. It'll become a minus 8x. Bring that 16 over as well. It changes to a minus 16. Minus 20. Still not quite. We don't want a minus in front of that x. That should be a positive. So we change that, but everything else changes as well. And there is the equation of the tangent to the curve. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve. That's it, done there. Okay? And again, it was using those 3 steps. Very important. Well, we try the second one. There's our function. There's our point. Differentiate the function. That's step 1. So 4 by minus 3 is minus 12, and drop the power by 1. 2 by 3 is 6, and drop the power by 1. Numbers that are on their own disappear. Check. Sub in the x-coordinate. What is the x-coordinate? It is 0. So we're going to sub in 0. Minus 12, 0. Where does that give us? We're going to get 0. So the slope, because that's what we just found, is 0. Okay, did that. Check. Now we use y minus y1 to find the equation of the tangent. So y minus y1 is equal to m by x minus x1. Okay, what was y? Y is y minus y1. What's y1? It's minus 7. What's m? Oops. What's m? It's the slope, which is 0. x1 is also 0. So that's going to be y plus 7 equals, now 0, 0, it's going to be 0. And they want us to write it in that form. Fair enough. Well, we better say 0x then. So bring it over, it'll be 0x plus y plus 7 equals 0. Okay, that's an unusual one. 3 4s are 12, 6 zeros. Yeah, can't see where we would have gone wrong. But anyway, there's the 3 steps you follow to find the equation of a tangent to the curve.